Guys, welcome back to my channel. Now usually I talk about politics or something, but I thought I'd give you an update. It's about my teeth though. As I was saying, it's about my teeth this time. According to my wife, it always reminds her to brush my teeth because it's one thing I always forget, you know. In the morning, I always forget to brush my teeth, so it always reminds me.
Tell the truth.
You do always remind us. And always,
you don't forget to do your
says that
teeth.
she as well, you know, because she says that my beard makes me angry.
Tell the truth. You don't forget to do your teeth.
Yeah, I don't brush anymore.
You choose not to brush your teeth.
Anyway, I don't know if you noticed that I got a tooth missing already. The thing is, the tooth next to it is starting to move over. So I went to the dentist couple years ago. And it says I've got to have the second one out.
And now you get comfortable.
Now the song says all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Now when my wife found out that both my front teeth are missing, she started singing it. So to get away from her, I went in the kitchen to make a cup of tea. And then what do I hear while I'm making it? All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. I've heard it.
Now he wishes that he brushed them.
So for nothing but all he wants is two front teeth for a couple of days now.
Gosh.
I didn't see. They're moving over.
Oh, your teeth are manky. I hope she's cleaning them on Friday.
I have no idea. She's pulling the one out, so probably, yeah.
That's the one next to it, in case anyone's
If not,
wondering.
she'll send us to Hygiene's and he'll do it. As he did last time. I don't like a dentist. It comes to when I was younger. He pulled 4 teeth out, one in each corner, and then said the red words, "Oops, wrong one."
Well, this one's oops, right ones.
Oh, don't remind us. Anyway, I haven't been on for a while because I've stuff to do.
Hence the wall.
The amount of work that's need to be done in this house is phenomenal.
Okay.
Luckily, it's all done now.
I'll pan around. Explain that wall there.
Which one?
Fireplace.
Everything will be taken off while it's sorted out. It's ridiculous.
Being painted, finally. In the last video wasn't that like that.
The only place that hasn't been done yet is over there.
It's been done here. It's been done over here. And behind me.
I said over there it wasn't been done yet because unfortunately it had to be damp proofed because it was all damp down there.
Reason being, block gutter.
The gutter was all blocked, right? So over there, the electricity socket over there, and it was rusted through. So basically, if I was over there, luckily I had to use that socket, or I could let it go, which is lucky.
Now I had to wait 6 to 8 weeks.
Before we painted.
That's why it looks like that.
That's why it hasn't been done yet. Let it dry out.
And it'll be dried out now, and I'm going to try and paint it either tomorrow or whatever.
Well,
The week over the weekend.
better weekend. There's more time than to do it. Just what you do.
Yeah, because what we're doing now, Lee? Where have we been today?
Yes, we went down to Sunderland Bed Centre to take a new bed. So we picked it. It's ordered. We just need to pay
We'll
for
put
it
first
now.
deposit now.
Yeah.
Down, don't we?
Deposit's down. We just need to pay for it. The rest of it now. And then your wife can finally get some sleep. And
Yeah, tell them the reason why the bed broke.
I can't tell them that.
When you plonked on it.
Oh, after. Aye. I was.
Yeah, don't do plantondres, please.
I get loose on balance a lot, and so when I go down, I always put my hands down to stop myself from falling. Well, this time I didn't put my hands down. My whole body went down and it sort of broke the side of the bed.
This is true. Back to the hubby.
So my side of the bed is like level like that, apart from my pillows lifted up. Well, she's got his lifted up. Unfortunately, her body like that. Our feet are up, head's down.
No, because my head is like that, and my arm is up like that. So
It's not that bad, surely.
and a bit of a twist like that. Yes, that is how I sleep.
Well, look, you. Jeez, no wonder you sleep very well.
Yeah.
I've told
No wonder
you.
I'm in pain.
I've told you if you want, have my side of the bed. My side of the bed's fine.
When you sort the bed out tonight, lie on my side of the bed like I do and you'll understand what I have to sleep like.
Well, if you want my side of the bed, it's fine. You know, it's slow.
I'd rather not. You can stick to the dog pumping. Have you told them about why there's suddenly no settee there?
I don't know.
No, you haven't, because you haven't done a video for months.
She used to have a pink settee all herself. Well, when I bought this sofa, it comes with 2 chairs. So we got rid of the sofa and give it a chairs. Unfortunately, that black one, the black one is supposed to be hers, and that one was there. Anybody else wants to sit there. Unfortunately,
She's claimed both.
she's claimed both of them.
She favours that one though.
I know she does. I thought she'd say for that one because that's both. That's actually my blanket.
We see the wide chairs so she can actually sprawl on it, as you can see. She's not, cooped up or anything like that. She can actually spread her legs right out. She can actually sprawl.
She did.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm explaining.
Yeah.
Some chairs are narrow and very short, but these ones are quite big and got plenty of room on them. So she can sprawl. She's not stuck in a ball constantly. She can stretch her legs, as you can tell.
The only time she's not on them is when she comes in for a walk or it's been raining. She likes to lie in front of the fire.
Yep. And also you got your mum home as well.
Yes.
She's finally home, along with my dad. And what's next on the agenda?
After bed?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be a lawnmower next.
No.
Especially summer coming in. But saying that, the little room's got to be sorted first.
Bed's gone as well in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all against the wall for now, but I'm going to sort all that out, sort what needs to be keeping what's thrown out, and I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of stuff thrown out. Then once that room is cleared,
Just open hands.
get a TV room in, get the computers in there, get some new tables in there for computer tables. Hopefully, I'm looking at getting a sofa bed if I can afford one.
Might put my crush one up there
I
as
saw
well.
a nice one, and it's not an expensive where it is. And then I'll go from there really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a wardrobe as well. I'm going to put that in a little room. That'll be based on my clothes. That way we should got a wardrobe to ourselves in our bedroom. Built-in wardrobe. After we sorted that place out, I think it's getting a new sofa.
And why do we need a new sofa? This one isn't that old.
This one's a bit low. I mean, you've seen this. My wife has though. If I'm sitting here for an hour or so, I try to
What
get
you have
up.
done? Why don't you try and get up and show them?
No, I try to get up. Sometimes I can't get up. Other times I'm losing my balance.
No, to show them, just to prove what you like. You're trying to get up.
No, I don't know if I can get up, so I'm not going to try. But it's terrible. Sometimes I can't get up a seat when I try. Sometimes I do when I lose balance and I fall over. I don't know how many times I've done it. I've done it when I get out of bed in the morning. I stand up and I back down again, or I go to walk towards the door when I fall over. I might have done my hand since I fell on you.
And you haven't mentioned your new member to the family.
Yes, as a present for me, my wife never knows what to buy me.
That is true.
I mean, as my mum always says, what you buy someone that's got everything. Because if it's something I want, I don't think about it, I just buy what I want. So my wife never knows what to buy me. But last time I got a bird, she got the kind of bird she wanted.
Was a cockatiel, but sadly, she passed away before Christmas.
So Rachel said, this time we get a new bird, but this time get the one I want. And she knew last time I wanted a kikariki bird.
A what?
A kakariki bird.
Kakariki bird.
Yeah, kakariki bird. And They had one in this time. It's a red crown cookie.
And we also lost bananas as well.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, but it happens.
And here is... And do you want to tell them what you called your cat quickie bird?
I got a little bit early for Christmas, and I called it Frankie.
And why did you call him Frankie?
Because I didn't know whether it's a boy or a girl. We need a new sex name.
The real reason you called it Frankie.
We need a new sex name. And I thought if it was a boy, I could call it Frank, as your father-in-law. But we didn't know it was a boy or a girl. Frankie, boys are both. So I thought I'd name it Frankie after my father-in-law.
Late. I don't know.
Sure.
There is Frankie. Resting on his perch.
That is Frankie.
We still have Bubble. And we still have this one. He's old. How long we've got left with him, I do not know. Finally got the door curtain up. That used to be my nana's.
And we still got her now.
No, we'll still have her for another 5 or 6 years.
All right, Beth. Isn't that right? Got you. Uma. Always got you, Uma. Right? You always there. Stop licking my wrist. Right? Lie down. Lie down, please. No. Lie down. Oi. Go and lie down.
She goes, oh, famous, I'm on camera again. I love being on camera.
Lie down. Oi. I won't ask again. Lie down. You.
You also got yourself something else that's on that table called donuts.
Yeah, I got donuts.
Why? Because you're missing who again?
I was missing you, Mum. Mum and father-in-law, mother-in-law. She used to always ask us, we go shopping with us, right? So I says, just say, yeah, no problem, straight away. But every time I go, she'll buy some donuts as it's pocket money for going instead of giving us money. I don't care, I love donuts, mate. Nothing makes me happier than the John Donuts. Unfortunately, it's like nearly 10 years for her, and about a year for my father-in-law. Can't believe it. I was in mine for 3 weeks when my mother-in-law died. I was cheating like must get a years with them. I get 3 weeks.
I'll tell you did have years with her. She
But
was your mother-in-law and got engaged, man.
I've seen that when we got married though, but mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
After 3 weeks. And most people get married. They've got a year as a honeymoon period. For us, it was 3 weeks. Because when she died, my wife went a bit, and well, I hadn't been married for very long, so I wasn't very good.
You miss your father-in-law, or your daddy, as you call.
But I used to go and see him every Wednesday. I mean, the first Wednesday I went down and says, Rachel, I want to see Dad. I'll be back in an hour. And it turns out I was out like 3 hours. And that was like with him, not the travelling time as well. It was about 4 hours altogether. And that we used to go down every Wednesday, just for a couple of hours, just to see me now. Watch a bit of TV, have a chat, a cup of tea, coffee. Just see how things are going. I used to enjoy it actually. So the Wednesday, he went to hospital on the Tuesday, I think it was.
No, you went into the hospital on the Monday.
On the Monday. Anyway, I went to the hospital to see him on the Wednesday.
I think it was around about the 22nd or something like that you went in.
On the Wednesday.
January last year.
On the Wednesday, I actually went to see him in the hospital because that was the usual day I spent with him. So I went to see him that day.
I think he came out on the 16th of February.
Stupid thing is, when Rachel was there, he wanted to see me, not her.
Well, I saw him on the night time, that's why.
No, but that's just come back at night as well. I left about 4 o'clock, I was back by 7.
He came out on the 16th of February and died on the 20th.
I was supposed to see him on the Wednesday. But he didn't last long. Bit boring really, because I just enjoy going down.
We'll still go down to see my brothers.
He's a really funny guy though.
You can still smell me, dog, can't you? When we go
It's
down.
still in Virginia.
You're laughing 1 minute, as soon as the smell hits you, you're...
Always really. But sometimes I go down there, you smell me, you think you're going to see him when you walk through the door, but he's not there.
Not coming down the stairs on the
It's
stair
even
lift or
worse
something.
when he first died. when we went down there because weird. It's the weird, I assume.
You just wanted to get out of it.
I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah, it's been almost a year, so sometimes I can still smell mum in there. Every time I'm in the kitchen, I keep thinking, I know it's been 10 years, but I can't keep thinking she's going to come in the kitchen any time.
I don't smell your mum, but I think it's to go to Virginia because Colin smokes that. And your dad used to smoke it. And that's why you can still smell it for.
It's cheaper.
Come Virginia. It's one of the best.
Yeah, but it's cheaper than cigarettes, backy.
Oh.
That's why Colin gets it.
I think this is cheaper than the other back. I was going to say it's one of the best. I know that because my granddad used to smoke it as well. That's how I know.
Well, that's what smoking did to me dad. He got emphysema through smoking.
It's just one of those things. That's why I did the smart thing.
That's why I always wanted my family members to not smoke. Because I don't want them to go down the same route.
I did the smart thing. I'd give up smoking. If I can do it, anybody can do it. When I was 16, I was on 20 a day. Then I cut down, and then I stopped. I said to the wife, I give up smoking for 2 reasons. One, hospital say I got to for health. Then I'll stop, or two, when I'm ready. And well, in September the 1st, a couple years ago, had my cigarette in the September the 1st, and I did just one after that. And guess what? Creamy inhalers. I had 2 of them, less than 2 months, and then nothing. By September, I was clean.
Well, he asked you not long before he passed. He goes, "Promise me you won't take up smoking again if anything happens to us." Didn't he? He goes, "If anything happens to me, promise me you won't smoke again."
You see, when some people, when they stop, then when they hit trauma, the first thing they do is reach cigarette because what they know.
Because you told me, Dad, that once that when your auntie died, you went, you did so well and you start smoking again. And that's why he said to you, if anything happened, he said to you in the hospital,
then I stopped again.
If anything happens to me, don't start smoking again. Promise me you will stop. You won't do it.
I didn't have a cigarette when he died. Don't get us wrong. I felt like having one.
You wanted one.
I wanted one, but I didn't have one.
I was a wreck at my dad's funeral, so were you really?
I could have got one straight away because Daniel would have given one. That was
the first thing he asked you. That's the first thing your brother asked you for. As soon as the service was over, do you want a cig?
And I said no. I used to smoke because I used to be calm down, especially when I was really angry or I was anxious or something. A cigarette would calm me down, no problem, straight away.
But
these days I don't smoke it at all, for any reason.
But thanks to that man,
I don't smoke now for any reason. He asked us not to start smoking.
You made you promise him.
I kept my promise to him.
Because he said if you don't hold your promise, I'll come back and haunt you.
Yeah, but I kept my promise. I didn't have a cigarette because he asked us not to. So I've got to say, I'm proud of myself. I didn't.
I'm proud of you didn't.
Everybody thought that when my mum died, I'd reach for a cigarette.
I'm glad you didn't do it actually.
And I didn't.
Because I couldn't bear washing these curtains and blinds every month.
When Matty died, I had one cigarette and that was all I had. And I actually regret doing that. But I was seriously stressed out.
Yeah, I did see you regret that further down the line. You went, we'll see, but he's just said it.
My mum was in hospital and she was really bad and I had a chance to get a cigarette then and I said no. And then when she died,
you had the chance.
I had a chance again. I said no. Now usually I would say yes straight away, but I can say no now. I mean, I used to watch, when I first stopped smoking, it was pretty bad because I used to watch Bad Girls. And,
yes. You couldn't watch Bad Girls without lighting up.
Every time I watched Bad Girls,
and I'd be like,
they used to always have a cigarette, and I used to thought, I was just rather one light up. And when I'm watching TV, it's just something I did.
And I'd be like,
so when I first started smoking and I watched it, the cravings were still there because I was so used to lighting up when I was watching it. But now I can watch it no problem. Someone lights up in front of me, I don't feel nothing.
Yeah, it was annoying in the window because you had to keep going to the door for a tab.
Yeah, I know it's cool.
I was free. I got the code that year.
Yeah. I said I did go down a lot though. I got remember where I used to be.
We don't do it anymore. It's
And now I don't smoke at all. I'm a better person for it. So listen to me.
better for your lungs
Stop
as well when you went to see a
smoking.
consultant.
Yes, actually, my lungs had it involved. The year after,
I was proud of you.
the year after I started smoking, I went to see the consultant.
You don't cough
And
as
actually
much.
say that my lungs have improved now. So I'm smoking.
And she said you don't cough so much now.
I'm coughing now because it's so much. Anyway, I just thought I'd check in and see how things are going. In a couple of days or so, or next week when the bedroom's done, I'll get back to you and let you know how far along I am.
But on Friday,
But on Friday, we're always going to make us do a video then, because I'm getting false teeth. The two front teeth. I just
well,
said
you've already got one, but you wouldn't put it in.
I did. It's just those 3 days I didn't. And
Yeah, and the tooth shifted.
Yeah.
That's why you can't ever get it in now.
So I get my two front teeth for Christmas. Just kidding, I get them on Friday, hopefully.
All he wants for his birthday is his two front teeth.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm going to go, right?
Gosh.
Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And remember, if you've got nothing to see, don't see anything at all. Bye.
Bye. And bye from Beth. Yeah.